Hello everyone, my name is Bygl and welcome to the 17th episode of my Minecraft world. I'm losing count really quickly. Anyways, I hope we are doing absolutely fantastically. I myself am doing very, very good, and some stuff has happened. Since the last episode I've been pretty busy. As you can see, I prepared myself a AFK chamber for my mob farm, which is working pretty well, as you can see there. Still no collection system at the bottom, so that may be one of the things that we can fix today. Also, the spider problem is still there. And as you can see, I've been preparing a little foundation for the next build. And I've been thinking, what if we could make this a little bit more interesting? And we would use the walls, because as you can see, well, you cannot see it right now, but walls are getting a change in the upcoming update 1.16, and I'm playing at the snapshots, so the update is live right now for me, if you know what I mean. And walls will now connect up with glass panes properly, as well as with stuff like iron bars and lanterns and all of that kind of jazz. So it's gonna look much better than it has ever before, basically. And I've been thinking if we could actually use this to create kinda like a one block depth and add it to our builds. And as far as I know, yeah, you can see that it connects up all the way to the top of the block, and it does look kinda weird with the black lightning at it. Yeah, that's maybe something that should be fixed, but here you can also see that it connects up pretty well with the top fences, when we add fences to the top of it, and when it connects with the blocks next to it. It really does look pretty decently, not gonna lie. It's a very nice change in my opinion. It's about as close as we're gonna get to half slabs in building, and that's kinda something we have to deal with. Anyway, this house does actually have a purpose, because this house will be theoretically our base. Which sounds kind of weird, because that's what we've been building the entire episode, the entire last episode, that was our base. Well, that's this trapdoor. This trapdoor is our base, because if we open this trapdoor, wrong side, and we go down, you can see that we're transported to this place, and the vines act as a ladder for us right now, and I can just hop on and go back to where I've been before, close the trapdoor, and I'm here. So this house can act like a storage system that we don't have places for, storage system for the items that we don't have a place for in this storage system that's under this house. And maybe we can even connect up that storage system with this house, because some of you may remember we have a lot of space over here, and we might be able to use this to our advantage. Alright, so I have taken some glass panes and some spruce fences, and spruce fences don't work still. Okay, good to know. But if we take these glass panes, you can see that they connect up wonderfully and create this nice effect around walls, which we could use to our advantage possibly. But that creates a few problems for us, such as placing blocks next to the walls. Looks like this. I mean, you won't see, I'm like, if we have decorations like bookshelves or barrels, and you look at it from here, you don't really see it. Once you come over here, it kinda becomes a problem. I gotta figure out something with that. But it does look pretty decent. Alright, I experimented a bit. I rethinked the whole build, kinda tried a few options, and I decided that we're not actually going to use the walls. And that is because of this. I really want to have these kinds of decorations and have these spruce fence windows on my builds. Still gotta figure out the roof. You saw nothing. But yeah, I guess we're gonna use fences in the end anyways, because I wanna have these windows. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a nice idea, I guess, to have those walls. Maybe we can still implement them somehow. I have no idea how though. That looks horrid. Not like that. Yeah, you cannot have these walls in front of blocks because they connect up to those. And you can see that when they connect up to those, they create this pillar in the middle. We don't want that. So full blocks it is, I guess. And maybe we'll do the same texture with andesite over there. The same texturization. And for that I need some cobble and some andesite. And this place is still a absolute mook farm, by the way. And I was running low on andesite, right? And I absolutely forgot that this crafting recipe exists. You can just come over here, take some diorite, take some cobblestone, voila! Andesite. It made my life so much easier. Wow. I also kinda wanna still implement the thing with the andesite and stone bricks that this build is using. And you can see the stone brick and andesite pattern on the sides. It's a very, very small detail, but it adds a quite the detail to the build. And sorry, because I appear to be unable to speak properly today. Yeah, alright, so to get this effect, we gotta have stone bricks like this and andesite on the sides over here. Now I'm using a texture pack that removes the edges when it connects to other blocks, and I'm gonna have to remove that because that makes these builds look worse, to be honest. But for now I'm gonna deal with it, and if it looks good even with this bad, well, it's not a bad texture pack, it just doesn't complement this build. And if it looks good with this, well, I guess we can continue with our day knowing that we've made a nice build. And also one thing that needs to be kept in mind is that we cannot use stone bricks over here, because that then ruins the pattern of the whole effect. Ooh, I just got an idea. I just raised up these spruce pillars, and maybe, just maybe, if we do this... Oh no, that might look really weird, right? Because spruce doors, or any doors in general, have this indent, yeah. But still, this is like this. Maybe we can have this kinds of decoration. Yeah, that looks decent. That looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for now, and maybe I'll change it later. Alright, the outside of the build is starting to look pretty cool. All of the windows are now in place, except for this one. I see. Sneak window. I don't know if I want to have a big one or a small one here. Probably a big one. And I'm gonna need more fences for that. But yeah, build's coming along well. Some ideas are pouring through my head right now. Like how I'm gonna do the roof, because the last roof was questionable. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It could turn out better, basically. I mean, from here it looks like a pretty good roof, in my opinion, except for the block palette used at it. When we come over here, it's rather ambiguous. I guess that's the word, ambiguous. trying to learn some new words. I have no idea what ambiguous means. It's kind of like mysteriously confusing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Cool word still. Alright, as I'm raising up these walls, which are nicely segmenting the build by the way, the whole purpose of these walls is to kinda give your eyes something to focus at instead of having this big, you know, room. It would be half empty because I don't know how to decorate big rooms. You instead have these nice little rooms which kind of segment the whole build. So we have this entryway which can have something here, and then we come over here. Here can be whatever. I was thinking this could be a nice bedroom. That could be pretty cool. And when we come over here, and this can be like a storage silo of some sort. That could work pretty decently. So if I were to have a bed, I'd probably have it like... yeah, like this. Yeah. And maybe I can figure out some decorations. So we can have like... something like this. This could represent a... end table. I think that's what you call them. End tables or bedside tables. We can put like a flower pot or a lantern here. And here is a very nice space for some bookshelves, so I'm gonna get some of those. This is so weird. Like you can see the glitches on the map, right? All of these stripes and lines. But the builds on this hill look absolutely normal. Interesting. Okay, how do I wanna build this bookshelf? I'm not really good at these. Something like this. And then we can have like these. Ooh. Not half bad to be honest. But I probably want more bookshelves in here overall. Yeah. That's a nice bookshelf in my opinion. That turned out relatively nice. I like it. Nice. Okay, what else do we wanna have here? Maybe we can have a bookshelf over here that can be supported by that. Maybe I'll get myself some stairs or something. That might look better there. And maybe we can have some plants here. And here we can have like... actually, this will be probably a barrel room. I'll just spam barrels absolutely everywhere over here. And some random blocks. Alright, now we have a bazillion barrels everywhere. And it looks like a proper storage room. Maybe some hay bales would be nice. That could create a nice effect. We also have a composter here, just to have a little change of scenery, I guess. And a crafting table for our everyday needs. Now, this door goes here. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm overthinking this, to be honest. But yeah, I think this is the correct way. Alright, maybe we wanna have a chest over here. And I'll place up some random blocks over here, like maybe we have a loom over here. This is supposed to be just a messy garage at this point. It's the idea. Okay, maybe we have a fletching table. And maybe we have a lectern over here. Maybe we can write down some stuff if we really wanted. This could hold this like that. And about that block we'll probably will have a ceiling of some sort. Yeah. And now it's carpet time. Maybe we have a carpet like this over here. That's pretty nice. Not there. Yeah. Okay, we have a carpet like this. Maybe we have another one here. Okay, let me get my door. Door will be like this. And maybe we can have like one of the racks that you can clean your shoes in over here. And one over here. Then we can have a red carpet over here. And this one can stay in my inventory for now. Alright, however much I love the cyan bed, everyone knows what's the actual correct color of Minecraft beds. There we go. Gotta stay OG. And it looks very aesthetically pleasing, this one, in my opinion. Okay, maybe we have a paint too. About that, maybe a smaller one, please. That's nicer, okay. A small painting there. And here I wanna actually have more barrels. What? More barrels? Yeah, right. I really like using barrels in my builds. We'll take just 2 though. And we can have... them here, I guess. And they kinda look like they are a shelf now. Yeah. They kinda need more support though on the bottom. Maybe stairs would be better here. Huh. I don't like it. Surprisingly enough, I don't like it. I think they should be on the ground, like this. Yeah. And then we have pop, pop, ela hoppa, ela poppa hoppa. And there we go. Nice. To be honest, I actually want to have full blocks here. Yeah, okay. That's better. You saw nothing. Stairs are overrated. A nice painting in the entryway with a barrel, because of course. And stairs kinda look like one of those chairs. Actually, let's put it like this. One of those chairs where you sit on and you take off your shoes. You know what I mean? I know the correct way to say shoe removing chairs. But yeah, I guess that's kinda a decent representation. I'm gonna leave this kinda empty, probably. But I really don't like this brick, so I'm gonna get rid of this brick. And I'm gonna have to replace my sign. Boohoo. I'm just gonna add some of these. Yes, that's much better. And done. Actually, what if we had a little kitchen over here? That could look pretty nice. This is... Oh, we can use this. Oh, we can use this a lot. Look at this place. Sometimes you even don't know what you actually can use in your builds. By the way, someone please remind me that I have stuff in here, because I'll forget. But yeah, we can use this as a kitchen. And I'm probably gonna cover this up, at least. Stone here. Okay. And we can have a smoker. And I'd say we can have a cauldron over here, because that kind of looks like a kitchen. Ooh, would you look at that? The secret base. I'm gonna cover that up. Yeah. So we will have a cauldron here, and here we can finally put the barrels that I so desperately want to put there for some reason. Alright, your average Minecraft player would, however, say, bro, that barrel over here, this one, that's disgusting, you cannot have that over there. Well, you're right, I can't. So I'm just gonna do this. And, come on. Let me look good ones, please. Nice. So we can see now we kind of have like a counter over here. And this is a nice pattern for a wall. In my opinion, that looks very nice. Alright, detector rail goes here to make it look like a stove. We'll have cauldron here. And what else would we have here? Huh. Maybe we can add a little extra bit of depth to it by spamming these boys. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I just wanna say that even though we built that nice furnace array over there, I'm still using this because it's just more convenient, you know. That over there is for large amounts of smelting. Like if I wanted a large amount of smooth stone or just stacks and stacks of iron, that would be definitely better. But for smaller jobs, this does do the trick really nicely. And I wanted to say nicely, not nicely. These are some expensive decorations, considering my current situation with iron. I'm probably gonna do a mining session after this. And... oh! The trapdoor's blocking it. I think I can survive without the trapdoors there. And I'll use them to segment this whole thing off from the rest of the build. Would you look at this kitchen? It's so cute and small and compact. I love it. Okay, a nice table over here. Maybe we can put some item frames with food on that. That could look very nice. Maybe we'll have a rim over that. Yeah. Maybe we'll have a rim over all of these. Okay, maybe we can have actually more bookshelves over here that just span around and connect up to this big one. That could look really cool. I am so inspired. I'm sorry guys, but I'm just so inspired and so happy that this is going so as well as it is. Okay, a little chair that connects up to that nicely, and we have a nice view. We cannot really sit in it, but who cares, right? We can have a nice view. We'll be able to see the other side of Spruce Town over here, because this is just the first hill that the Spruce Town will be on. Yeah. Okay. Add some blocks here. That's looking nice. Actually, does that ruin the wall trick? Yep. Huh, walls overrated, what can I tell you guys? Walls are overrated. Okay, I'm gonna move this chest and this lectern, because here I wanna have a nice rose bush. Yeah. Even my dog agrees. I don't know if you can hear him barking. Outside. Probably a truck is going around town. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because you won't be able to see this bookshelf. I'll put a cheeky stone block there. And we'll have bookshelves running across most of the build, not there. That's not a prime location because there needs to be a trapdoor over there. Like this. And they'll span around and connect up to this place. Now I'm gonna take these as well because bookshelves are expensive as heck. Some stone blocks there. And bookshelves like this. And I'm even gonna take this one. And if I'll put something like stairs over there. Stairs. There we go. We can have a nice cascading effect. Oh, look at this bookshelf design. I am absolutely in love with it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what else is there to do here? I can replace the lectern over here, I guess. I don't know where else I'd put it. Maybe the chest can go next to it. Yeah. Well, I'd say that's the interior mostly done. I have also this one lantern. And I'm out of iron because... yeah, those lanterns over there cost me a fortune in the base. I guess I can put it over here. Yeah. And that's basically this build done in terms of interior, of course. There's still a bunch of stuff to be done to the exterior, especially this place. This place could be like a stable for our horse that we used in episode 15 to get to the jungle, right? That could be pretty nice. And yeah, I also built this stairway. It's not finished yet, but just a reminder for me that I need to work on this a little more. And also, this tree is looking pretty cool, but I was thinking we could like make it bigger over time, so it would grow up and up and up until it reaches about the size of this house. That could be a nice side project. Okay, now we gotta figure out the hard part of this build, and that's this. That roof, the one and only. I cannot mess this up. Well, I can mess this up, no big deal to be honest. I just don't wanna mess this up, because I am in love with this build, and making it look bad would mean that I would stop liking it, and I wanna like it, because I like it. Makes sense? Nice. Oh my god, a miracle has happened. This house is symmetrical in its nature. Like, this side has 9 blocks over here, and this one has 9 blocks over here. That means I can build the same roof pattern on each side, and I don't have to mess with this. Oh, what a wonderful day. This is gonna be easy. Curious. This is what it is. It is curious. Curious, this build, yes. How many times am I gonna say curious? I don't know. Probably I need to connect these pillars up with the build itself. And then we can start theorizing about if this is actually good or not. And I also need to add a copy of this one block further. Okay, I added the outermost rim of the roof, and it looks pretty sick. It does look pretty sick. I mean, imagine walking around here once there are more structures. They just come over here and there are these roofs hanging over you. Yeah, and you can come over here. I just love this place. This place is just a nice place to be at, in my opinion. And I don't know how many houses I can fit in here, because this place is already pretty crammed. I'll figure something out. Alright, as I've been working on the roof, look who came over here, and I just traded some emeralds for some nautilus shells because I'm planning on building a conduit around here. I don't really wanna have you anymore. Alright, the whole rim of the building, or of the roof, is now done, except for a small detail which I missed. If you saw it, it's these pillars. They need to go upwards, so this will connect up here, and this will connect up there, like this. How does that look? Nice. Alright, but anyways, yeah, I still don't know what kind of material I actually want to use for the roof, because I'm probably gonna replace that sometime soon. So I guess I should take this opportunity and I should try out some things. Yeah, and I should also grab myself some more food because I'm starving. Guess I'm eating bread again for a while. Huh. Anyways, the material I wanted to try out is actually... oh. That ain't good. I didn't expect that to happen. I guess that's a flaw that I gotta figure out. But yeah, anyway. The style of roof I wanted to build is... Well, not the style, this is the style, but this is the block palette, and brown terracotta looks pretty decent in my opinion. So maybe if we run a few stripes of it around here, that could look pretty nice. Okay, this is all of the brown terracotta I have, and that's looking really nice. I love this. Alright. Well, I'll do that off camera because I need to go all the way to the mesa and back to get all of that brown terracotta. And I also should make a cocoa bean farm, right? So I can get lots of brown dye. But anyway, we should now make the roof. Or not the roof. Again, me and my choice of words. We gotta figure out the ceiling for this place. Alright, this looks kind of wonky. But if we come inside... Yeah, look at this. This is really nice. And this needs to go. Yeah. These kind of support beams, I guess, that go on the ceiling. That's very nice. And over here I didn't put that in because of these trap doors. I can't place blocks like that, you see? But maybe I could cheat the system. Yeah, that just doesn't look right. Sorry. No support beams there, and no support beams here. But there are support beams over here, and this place is really dark. But it does look kinda cool, with the light coming off from there, kinda almost like through the cracks, right? Yeah, it looks really cozy in here. But anyway, this episode has been going on for too long already, and what I'm gonna do off camera is the roof, and maybe I'll add some decorations to the side of the house, and also I'll fill in these spaces, and nothing really of interest that you'll miss out on. And in the next episode I'd love to continue working not only on this place but also on the place below, and maybe we'll even install the collection system for the farm. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.